And she starts again with the enter and the first hold. But the hold was a little bit short and maybe not quite immobile. But finally, she did it. This was not always like this in the beginning, because the mare was always very nervous and over-engaged in the beginning. So extended trot with much expression and a very nice elevation and self-carriage of the neck. So, yeah, the half pass is a little bit lack of bending. Now the bending to the left is much better than the bending to the right. But finally the bending to each side should always be the same. Okay, now the rein back. A little bit diving and a little bit escaping to the right side. So very elegant extension again, and with a very nice self-carriage and a very good connection. Now passage with much expression in the forelegs, but in the piaffe, horse is coming slightly behind the vertical and was not quite free of tension. Well transition and a very elastic second passage. Extended walk, well striding, maybe a little bit lack of overtracking, but Nadine managed this walk very well, because I can remember in the beginning the mare didn't want to show any walk and was always jogging and very tense. But this improved really obviously. Now started with a very nice carrying passage, and maybe the connection was not quite consistent, and there's slight change of the rhythm and the piaffe, but very well carrying and still much activity and expression. Now very nice basic uphill canter, well jumping, very active. Flying changes much forward. She needs the complete diagonal to place these changes. Also much expression and extension, maybe a little bit tight in the neck, a little more lengthening of the frame would be nice. Half passes. Well balanced, but the pull is not always highest point and the nose is slightly behind the vertical. And bending was clearer to the left than to the right. Now one tempo changes. Very solid and straight, a little bit behind the vertical again. Now the pirouette very well galloping behind and well centered. Small enough. Same with the second one. The last stride was a little bit escaping to the right, but always well carrying and sitting on the hind legs. Now this last extension, a little bit careful. So should take a little more risk, but maybe she knows why she's doing this. Now very elegant in the passage and much expression in the forelegs. Piaffe a little bit swinging front, but well on the place. Enough steps, clear transition, and much expression in the last passage and very immobile hold.